crews making their approach, and it looks like we're heading in for 5. And Cap's going to miss just a little outside, and they're going to have to reset this one up. Welcome back, guys, though, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats. And it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are visiting 79th Street. And Cap, I don't disapprove of this approach at all. Sometimes when things just go wrong or it's not right, you back all the way out like you just did. This should give him a better opportunity at a good approach angle. So they're going to come back in, and the angle doesn't look bad at all. He's got to get the stern to come around, but when he does that, they're going to kick it out on the bow probably. And he's going to go with the brake check, a little reverse right here. And our guy is going to get off. But Cap left he's in reverse, and Cap left the helm. Cap still doesn't realize it. He never put it back into neutral, and the boat's on its own. And now Cap realizes, oops, I messed that one up. They caught it just in the nick of time, as there is a boat here on 6, and this boat was heading toward that. Now Cap's going to have to reset this one. I'm sure he'll make sure to put this one into neutral this time. We're doing a little power reverse here. And there we go. The forward brake check to get us stopped. And I feel like he's coming in a little hot now. Now he's probably overcompensating. Man, and now the struggles begin now. The wind and currents kind of got him. He's in a funky spot. Once again, probably needs to back out and just kind of reset himself. But there's another boat out here waiting as well. He can go heavy bow in, which he's going to do is what it looks like. And he's already got somebody in the dock, so that's not a bad plan. That guy can push my bow off the dock. And there we go. The soft push off like we mentioned. And that should be good enough for them to get this one put up. Our guy's been struggling, trying to back this thing down for a few minutes. I'm wondering, same deal, does he have maybe a mechanical trouble? It looks like he was struggling to get the truck into gear there. I mean, it is a Dodge. Yes, Dodge fans. I had to throw a shot. And here he goes again. And he looks all right now. Got to turn the wheel hard, bro. And he's kind of missed his window again on that one. Oh, careful. Careful. Bro. Oh, he did it. He jackknifed. You see the way it stopped? He jackknifed it. Bro. He just got it too far. I am almost sure the trailer's under that bumper. Oh, man. He just took it a little bit too far. You got to be careful on this one. And just he took it. And here comes security to try and help him out a little bit. But, man, he just pushed it too far on that one. And here comes the old Salty in on final approach. And we got somebody in the bow. We're getting some lines ready. So hopefully we're good to go on this one. We've actually got 3 people on the ready, which is a good sign. Our girl goes for it. She's got 1 foot on the dock, 1 on the boat. They're going to walk it in. Never a good idea. She's going to lose that foot. And she does. She's back off. Fortunately, wise enough, she didn't try to hold on to it too long. And, oh, what kind of toss was that? Over 2. Now she's pretty far out. Cap's going to have to bring it back around. Oh, the lasso gets it up there. Our guy steps on the line. And I'm impressed. I didn't think there was any way she was getting that line up there from that distance. Cap, go back to the helm, bro. typically at that distance, I wouldn't see that line toss. She just one little lasso, and it went right up there. Our guy was quick enough to catch it with his foot, and that'll be good enough, I'm assuming, to get this boat buttoned up. Here we go. We'll get the close on that one. There's not a whole lot of firsts that I see down at the boat ramp anymore. I mean, that comes from doing this now for as long as we've been doing it, and the amount of days and hours we've seen of people dropping things at the boat ramp. But this is the first time I've seen this, and this is a pretty brilliant idea. If you've got a pontoon boat and you want a jet ski, buy a pontoon trailer a couple foot too big, and you solve it all, bro. That one was pretty impressive. That's pretty slick in my book, and I don't know why I've never thought of it, and I definitely haven't seen it, as crazy as that sounds, as long as we've been doing this. And our Aqua Sport's looking for a spot to lay it up. Kind of a busy day. I think he could go on 5, possibly. I mean, there's a couple options here. A couple of these boats are pulled up. It's tough sometimes because if something's pulling out, you don't want to get behind them. And it looks like he's going to make the attempt on 3. Kind of coming in a little sharp. Well, I shouldn't say sharp. He's coming in wide. And there we go. He's going to have to brake check it up and try and see if he can get that stern back around and get the bow pointed toward the dock. And the wind and current's just, it's treating him funky, you can tell. The boat's not reacting in the way he feels like it should be going. But here we go. A good option on that one, when it does that, is come in heavy bow first and take your shot from there. But for some reason, he's brake checked it again. There we go, back in forward gear. Watch out for the bow pulpit. That's always an added thing you got to watch out for when we've got one on the boat. Oh, a little coming in a little hot. Our guy's able to quickly get off the bow of the boat and save it, though, and gives him the push out. But he's kind of pulling the kid. He's got the boat in reverse, and the kid's like hanging on for dear life, trying to pull him back in. But that should be good. We get the Pelican hitching the ride at the end, but our guy's still in gear. Just pull it in neutral, guy. And there you go, Cap. He's killed the motor. That's going to make life easy. They should be able to get this one in and get it buttoned up from here. And speaking of getting in and getting buttoned up from here, we're going to go ahead and button it up and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Boats vs. Haulover channel, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.